Go ahead. Okay, we're back.
So,
So getting back to the warlock thing. And this is, I don't know, it's kind of a personal thing for me because I've played a demonology warlock for so fucking long. This okay, this is gonna sound hipster as shit,
right.
but I played them before they were cool.
Right.
I was playing a demonology warlock back when they were fucking terrible. And I mean, it does. It just sounds terrible and hipster and cheesy. But I was playing it back in vanilla when it, like, nobody considered it viable for anything but leveling.
Right.
If you tried to raid, they would laugh you out of the fucking raid.
Go check the totems in the behind you, above the waterfall. That one.
That
Like go check the so you can scan them for the hints.
what the fuck?
Yeah, if you because you didn't have the double jump before.
I've been back there.
Well, yeah, you've been. So, well, no. Like, are you talking about the weird effect on the ship, or like? But you didn't scan them when. Like, that's the double jump. That's the double jump room. Over there, next to the waterfall. Six episodes later, when we said the next episode will start with us scanning these things.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, like at the end of the last session, uh, we came here and then we were running on in time because it was like 40 minutes, and then we decided we decided to save the scanning the totems for later at the beginning of the next session.
I'm pretty sure if we said later, it's just later. Just whenever. We got it. It's all good. Yee. I'm gonna stab it.
Now just give him a scan. Like, walk to the. There it goes.
It already did this.
Yeah, but meh.
It already.
Oh, still.
This game has a thing for already doing things it's already done.
Okay, so yeah, they do count towards your completion.
So does that mean I permanently missed the ones that I've already picked up?
No, you should still be able to scan those. Raiders have claimed Vendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. Yeah, that was one I was telling you about, where...
Can't scan that one.
Tall cave stands at Vendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. That was the one with the Wave Buster upgrade.
The what?
The Wave Beam Super Missile.
Oh. You said Wave Buster, and I'm thinking Mega Man.
It's called the Wave Buster in this game.
That's okay.
Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world. That'd be the statue that throws you.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Because
It said the Hall of Elder, right? Like the hall that we celebrate our elders. Beneath the statue is the
no. Hang on.
our
Ruins of
fallen
our home.
elders in a great hall, the Hall of Elders. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world.
No, there was another hall that had statues in it that you said I'd have to come back to.
There is, I think, the one I'm thinking of leads to a hyper bomb, though. Or, sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. To be drawn to this tainted place, release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of wild. Oh, you'll go back to Flagra. The artifact of strength has been okay. Oh, you recovered it. So picking up in one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. Truth has been returned. Okay, so I think that's all of them.
It's everything I can scan anyway.
Yeah, I think that's all of them. Check your logbook. 71%. Go to...
What?
What? I was just gonna...
What?
in the menu, a logbook. Press plus. Artifacts at the bottom. And so I guess picking them up. Hang on.
I'm missing a few.
Check the other. I guess it should have all 12.
Okay, if they're not scannable now, the only thing I can figure is that certain ones can only be scanned after you collect so many. That's the only thing I can figure.
Right. It's possible.
Because, I mean, there's just... Some of these are just nothing
Just
to
empty,
scan.
yeah. And since you picked up the other two before you even reached this... Since you picked up two of them before you even came into this room, probably has... they probably automatically count towards the collection if you find them without scanning the clue.
Just guys.
Let's see. So now, off to the space station. Just to your right.
I was double checking.
You're not allowed to double check.
I am.
That's just the double jump room. It's down. Through there. I think. Oh, morph ball. Go in there. To your left. Yeah, that's the missile pack I was thinking of.
Okay, then no, we didn't do that.
Well, now you have 95 missiles.
There was another one that required the morph ball in here.
No, that's the one I was thinking of.
No, there was another one.
No, that was the one.
No, there was another one.
Where?
Here. It was from this room. It required the morph ball.
I'm pretty sure that was the one.
No, obviously not. We didn't get it before.
Well, yeah, because that was the one I was thinking of.
Well, that's not the one we got from here. We got a different one from here.
I don't think so.
We did. There was another room here. It was on the ground, and you took a morph ball through it, and it had a small open area in the middle, and then you morph ball out.
Because that was the missile pack I was thinking of.
Well, okay. You know what I'll do? I'll go back. I will double check all the footage at the beginning. Well, I gotta edit the stuff anyway. I still haven't posted it online.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna check the footage, and I'm gonna see. Oh.
Now you can get that one. I think. Probably from there. Nice.
Yeah.
100 missiles. So missiles are now 40% gained. %40 acquired.
Is that the only one in here?
Maybe.
What is this? What are you?
Just the way to get across without the gravity suit.
Fair enough.
There it is. So now that whole ordeal is going to be... The whole ordeal that you went through earlier will now be trivialized with the gravity suit. But everything should still be turned on, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, wouldn't you still be if Zamus went through your area? Terrible, terrible.
So terrible. Wow, even the turrets are still dead.
They better be. These guys aren't.
Well...
No, no. Okay, that's something else that's just irritating. Your thumb, like, naturally goes this way. The visor selection should have been on the other side. Because realistically, you're going to be changing beams more often than you change your visor.
I know why that is, because on the GameCube, the visor was on the D-pad, weapons were on the C-stick. And on the HUD, they're on the left and right.
That's still just problematic.
And also, her gun is on her right.
And there's the only problem with the gravity suit. You don't float at all. Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, yeah, those guys are different. And I think they only show up here. Aqua Pirate. Exoskeletons modified for underwater use. Modified thruster packs and gravity suit technology, the space pirates have armor suits for use in liquid environments. Thermal tracking is still very useful against these units, as the pirate engineers have yet to eliminate the thruster pack's high heat signature.
Not that I need it. Little torpedoes. Okay, face it, buddy. Since you're not as quick, you're twice as fucked.
I think he has more health.
Dude, it's not enough. Oh, it's cute how he thinks he can dodge. Dodge!
Damn you, Pavlov!
Boom! Okay, that's a much more satisfactory boom, though. It really is. Even if it's the same boom, and it might be. It probably is.
But because it's in water...
You know, that was actually something that MechWarrior 2 did surprisingly well and harshly.
Hmm? As in?
There's a mission that is entirely underwater.
Right.
And, you know, you're thinking, oh, battle mechs underwater, that's stupid. Well, it kind of is. Because, don't get me wrong, I understand how they managed it in the code. But just for the gameplay purposes, essentially, the way they tell you is, do I need to go up there?
There might be a missile pack or something.
Okay. That's something I couldn't get before since I couldn't jump that high.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh wait, no, I've been here before, I think. Or is that the way I need to go?
Check the map. Look.
That's the way out.
That's the way you came? Yeah, that's the way you came.
Yeah, so I need to go back down. I was going too high up. But basically, what the mission brief tells you is any breaches in your mech's armor for whatever section will flood that section and destroy it. Which is, quite realistic. If you have something that's, watertight and then
it's not anymore,
it's blown open, it's going to flood, and of course it's full of circuitry and it's full of explosive things and it's full of whatever.
That's the way you're supposed to go. Over there.
Over
there.
I barely fucking see it. Come on. There we go.
Now you can jump. Actually, go back down to the elevator, and turn on your thermal visor. Yeah, there you go. Okay. You're gonna need it for more, but yeah. I know at least one of them you're gonna have to turn around while standing on one of these platforms. Probably at least one more. Up there. Further up.
Can't see where to jump to.
To your right. More right. There.
How the fuck are you supposed to see this crap? I mean, seriously, you can't fucking see.
No, with that visor, no.
With any visor.
You can see a lot better than you used to.
It's still murky as shit.
Dead Space Pirate. And give it a scan, because I think there's at least one more.
I already had him.
Or something like him. Needs power.
But regardless, it was a neat mission. It really was, but it was also ridiculously hard. Like really, 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 really hard.
Because if they hit you with anything armor piercing.
Well, those games didn't tend to really work with armor piercing, per se.
It was heat and stuff like that.
Basically, I mean, you had armor plate.
You see that cracked canister?
No.
Left, up,
No.
right,
No.
down,
No.
right,
I'm...
to your
Can
left,
you... Hey,
up.
you know what? Screw it. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Well, it's right in front of you.
Well, I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay.
Behind you. Up.
Why don't you say, like, the big fucking
Like
thing
those.
in the middle of the room?
Oh, they're canisters.
That...
Scan them. Like, one of them you can destroy with a super missile. I think? If it's not these, it's another set. I remember that one of them has a missile pack. But yeah. Sorry.
Got those. This thing is fucking happy about those things.
Like, I really feel that there should be a missile pod, like, in this room or something. Like, I know, like, if, like, one of them, if you scan it...
Well, I mean, there's nothing
like,
to scan, though.
Yeah, so it might not be these. It might be...
Well, I got plenty of missiles. Let me...
Okay, I guess not.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Aqua drone.
Adapted number of sentry drones for use. Arsenal artificial intelligence suit similar to their cousins.
They keep apostropheing cousins.
Well, it's a useful shorthand. Because, I mean, obviously they're related. Yeah, the other ones didn't have the lasers. They had the machine guns.
Oh, so wait. Okay, they finally gave the wave beam a damage type. I didn't realize that. They said lightning. They actually made it like an electrical thing.
Yeah. That's why it's most effective on mechanical enemies.
Missing. One is the loneliest number.
Give the lower half of this room a scan, just to see if anything. Oh,
There's that thing.
Cordite, super missile.
Give myself some space. Do your own super missiles hurt you?
No, none of Samus's weapons hurt. Oh, it didn't. Let's see.
Fuck it. Dead on. There we go. Oh, because close doesn't cut it.
105.
Was that one the same thing?
No.
Exact same door. Can't break it.
I do like how in the beginning it's the jumping enemies from Super Metroid, the big, like the...
I forget the names, but they're.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Like it's teased that there's one inside of one of those capsules when you're at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Ah,
I guess you have to give it some power.
Go away. Where the fuck is it?
Well, it's in this hallway. Because it couldn't be anywhere else. Unless... Scan surfaces? Oh. No, it was just closed.
Nice.
And it was hit, just not...
Almost looks like it's hooking back into that area.
Because remember there was a section that was locked by the series of bars?
Okay, so what are we picking up here? Maybe the grapple beam?
No, the grapple beam is in the phase-on mines.
Asshole land.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it asshole land, because that's probably what it's full of. Welcome to asshole land. How may we serve you? Oh, I'm gonna shoot you a lot. Hope you like getting shot a lot.
So I don't believe... So
Slow ass
since you were talking about patches to World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
I don't believe you have Overwatch.
Nope.
I do, and I'm enjoying it. thoroughly. Uh, there was a recent
Oh, hi.
there was a recent patch that added the first new cast member since the official release. And story-wise, she is the mother of one of the already playable characters. Are they
on the same side at least?
Uh,
Or wait,
yeah,
okay.
okay.
Can you pick whoever you want for whatever fight, or are they
Yeah.
on sides?
No, you can pick anyone, even though within the lore of the setting, many of them would be mortal enemies.
Wow, that is.
But yeah, so Overwatch was a military group independent from the major powers of the world. It was a worldwide effort, drawing members from pretty much every country in the world, or to fight what was called the Omnic Crisis. Omnics within the setting are sentient robots and AIs. So the Omnic Crisis was there were a lot of Omnics and other sentient AIs that rebelled. Now, this Overwatch is, of course, it's relatively common knowledge that Overwatch is basically the remains.
That went boom.
So was the remains of Blizzard's attempt to make a new WoW scope MMO called Project Titan. So, and Project Titan was in development hell for a very long time.
Of course it was, because they basically kept all their best guys, debatably, on World of Warcraft, because that's their damn cash cow, and they're not going to replace it until it fucking fails.
Right. So Project Titan, not able to get a lot of wind in its sails. But they found, as the game development saying goes, they found the fun in a game mode that they had originally planned within Project Titan, and one thing led to another, and it became a cooperative FPS. It's a FPS game. Cooperative objective-based FPS game. All the playable characters are probably cast members that would have otherwise been major NPCs. And since you're underwater, jumping works a bit differently. Probably bomb.
I was hoping I could bomb and jump. And I can't.
No. I think you need you probably have a better chance of getting up there. Aw. Actually, I know for a fact that up there is like not up there, but on the other side. Like the going further.
Yeah, I know
okay.
that one, that
Yeah.
side. I know what you're talking about. I just can't.
Would be a bonus.
I can't get up there right now, obviously.
I think I would argue that it's entirely possible that it's maybe if you from nice.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So on your way up, drop a bomb and you'll slowly float down. Well, slower. Yeah. Almost.
I got his timing right.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Aha!
You're going to have all of the health
Fuck you, buddy.
Uh,
just, just the way she rolls when she's not perfectly straight. Just...
So yeah, I guess the maximum health is 1499.
Whoop.
But yeah, the so Overwatch fought these fought the Omnic Crisis with eventual success.
This door behind me.
And above you.
And above. Behind above.
With eventual success, and then they continued to be successful in addressing international problems as a military organization. Until things started coming to light that maybe Overwatch wasn't as incorruptible as people would have liked it to be. So Overwatch was eventually shut down by the governments of the world, despite their victory over the problems in the past. So many of the organization members. Give that a scan.
Purple stuff.
Yep.
Intense radiation detected. Hang on. Fuck you. Stop shooting at me.
Can you scan it? Not here, at least. That's just to kind of give you a glimpse of
Yeah,
what's in
there's-
store.
Oh no,
And
you've already had me scan Phazon. The fuck hit me?
probably Phazon in the corner or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, is this fucker? Asshole.
Phazon
Phazon
Mines
Mines.
East.
Okay, now there was one more door. Oh. Well, I guess then, in my field of purple,